It'd probably help if I unmuted my mic, huh? Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Got some more Pride hacks to play today. We're going to be starting with Rat Lantern's hack. Uh, Let me just get a capture on screen for it. This is a custom campaign for Together in Battle, which I haven't played before, so I'm interested to see how it plays. Let's try game capture, maybe. Doesn't seem to want to find it on window capture. There we go. Now let's just make that an appropriate size. And there we go. All right. So let's read the description here. This is a single map experience for actual Lizard FE Map Jam. Local theater is going to be showing Bolt Action Love, a play celebrating Lakshma Bana and Emma Strider's relationship in telepath tactics. Some people were ruined by Strider's efforts to overthrow vile institutions and are upset at the idea of celebrating them. Rebel rousers are smashing up the theater. Go stop them! This is a single chapter campaign I use to learn how to make maps in TIB. It features a queer playable cast, and the story is simple with more queer joy than anything negative. Love to hear that. Telepath Tactics, I believe, is a another indie SRPG. I have not played it, but I do know that it exists, and I have heard good things about it, actually. It's a beautiful day at the city's market square. In just a few weeks, the local theater would be showing Bolt Action Love. This dramatic retelling of Lakshmi and Emma Strider's sapphic love, told from a crossbow lover's point of view, has been a regional sensation. 5 friends joined together at a town square, eager to support the show. Hi, Sinister Design. Thank you for meeting on such short notice. Everyone here? Alright, grab your things or hand them to me. It's time to... A thud echoes from the north. What? What was that sound? It's coming from the theater. Ugh, would they really start without me? I love Aurora already. To the stage now. Time for picking up the pace, yes? What? The theater? People are... He grumbles and stomps as he walks. Bah! Strider! Curse your name! Curse this theater for celebrating your name! Enough of it all. Rebel rousers, tear this place down! The boss says this place has gotta go. No one supporting these schmucks has a place in our town. Trying to stop the showing of this play? Are you daft? Strider's efforts were only truly given life through Bolt Action Love. It is the essential crossbow punk love story. Only an ignoramus would miss the cleverly delivered metaphors in the play's depiction of cocking. What? Crossbow what's it? Look, anything Strider, it's gotta go. Ain't she done enough damage to find people like our boss? That Rebel Rouser guy is right. We don't have to stand for this. We can take matters into our own hands. We can tear down this unjust favoritism for overhyped product line crossbows. Yeah. Whatever gets your engine going. Get smashing. Bwah. Rebel Rousers? Hey, they're tearing up the place. Everybody get your community defense face on. It's time to wrestle. Defeat all enemies to save the theater. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got Harry in Lifts, who is broad and muscular. We have a high damage but inaccurate attack. We can shove. We can throw enemies behind us. That's fun. We can pull the enemy, or we can do just like a normal attack. Oh, interesting. Some of this stuff comes from items that we can presumably pass around if we wanted to. Let's see what some of these stats are that I... Okay, so energy is like MP. Speed is movement. Counterattacks. Oh, so does he have 2 counterattacks? No. Oh, but if I use awareness, then we get counterattacks. Okay, I understand now. Here we have split shot, hits up to 2 targets. That's nice. Can get a movement boost, or we can just shoot bow. And we got cookies. Fruit allergy gets the 6 status. Is an engine as a few unusual mechanics. You can shove enemies into water or each other. Defense is percentage based. Also, backstabbing is a thing. Interesting. I love Aurora already. Plus 10 dodge with greater chance to improve on level up. She can jump over stuff. She's got awareness. She's got a stunning attack. Ooh, a grapple pull. That's fun. Very Scorpion Mortal Kombat. Okay, and Trasin has an attack that always hits, so that's nice. And then Mary, what do you have? You're a healer, and you also have an attack that always hits. And you're short. Let's see, do we have any relationships of note? Oh, looks like perhaps not. Okay. So it has 20 attack. This guy's got no dodge, so I think that axe is like pretty good here, it seems. Yep. Did you have a ranged weapon, Aurora? Oh, Aurora, why do you have a mango? You're allergic to that. I wouldn't want you getting sick. Okay, then I think we're going to want to put... see if we can take this guy out, because I think we'd like to avoid getting... Novetta shoved into the water here. Okay, grapple pull only moves 1 space. Understood. We have 2-3 range on Light Blast. Interested to see what people think. Is music supposed to be muted very quiet? I'm not hearing any music. Let me see, did I mute it or something? No, sound is on. We're going to undo that, actually. We are going to come up here and then pull this fella out of range. Oh, you rule, Aurora. Ooh, I didn't know his range was that long. Because he's shooting through the window. No, not the property damage. You can save at the start of the turn using the button at the bottom left of the pop-up. Cool. So this guy's pretty low. I think we could just take him out with whoever. Yeah, we'll just use a light blast and take this one out. Yeah, I'm getting sound effects, but not music. Oh, and then you can move after attacking. Okay. That's good. So we can do the same here. We can axe the golem down. And then... Oh, is there like a reason why you can move after attacking? Unsure. Do a quick twirl so that we can get a heal in over here. Hello, Irony. Bowmen get Canto after their bow attack. Okay, neat. So I think we'd like to move her like here. And then use the heal. Yeah, that's better. I like how he hops around. Well, look who inherited her father's huge body. Ugh, you can't attract men like me with that haircut. Well, good. I don't want to attract men like you. What are you even going for? Make up your mind. I, Coderick Gutterson, and the rest of civil society need to know if you're a man or not. Ouch. My turn. How about your parents named you Coderick and you kept that name? Ooh! That was a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, and she's allergic to mangoes. So I don't even want to eat the mango. I think we have to do like a regular heal on her. Do I risk the 70%? That's like basically 100. Ugh, what are you supposed to be? You're freakishly tall. Put those muscles away. You're embarrassing yourself. Blah. Are you trying to insult me? Be rude to my friends or me and I will break you. Nice. So much for civil discourse. I see we can't handle my reasonable disagreements politely. So much for the tolerant left. Alright, so we have Kanto on this one, so we can, like, shoot here. And then kind of move to safety. We kind of have to go here to block off this guy from just killing our archer. So hopefully this blinds. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to get countered. Ugh. Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh wait, who hasn't moved yet? Oh, I didn't have Aurora go yet. What am I, a buffoon? I probably should have. Oh yeah, okay, that's how we can quick twirl. And then hit this guy with a mace. Okay, I'm still concerned. Woo! Huge miss. Alright, what is the... Let me scroll up here. What's up with the peanut gallery? Okay, I don't know if the peanut gallery does anything. Hey, Blind Coco. Ooh, is a perfect time to break out the split shot. Oh, never mind. I don't know if I can... I don't think I could, like, rotate it. Bummer. Perfect time to hit the regular shot. We do another 16 there, so... Ooh, we got more brain! And a new skill. So, 1-3 range. Decent might. Drops light resistance, causes blinded, and 50% chance of distracted. Can't be counterattacked. It doesn't end turn. Alright, I mean, that's pretty tight. Oh, we don't have the energy for that? Yeah, I definitely have some worries. We might lose someone in this next turn. Oh, I forgot to move Aurora again. I gotta stop doing that. Do I eat the mango even though I'm allergic? That's the question. Gets the 6 status from eating mangoes, apples, or other fruit. I guess we could also go for the stunner. Here, let's like take the 50-50 instead of getting sick from the fruit. Oh, F, we didn't get it. Using an item is a free action. Oh, okay, so I should be using items more. Oh, clutch. Rebel rousers, entitled critics, bah! You clearly don't see the metaphors for bittersweet sorrow in the choice of Lakshmi's bolts. Wrong opinion detected. Alright, so we can take care of this guy no problem now. Oh, we can talk. This is wild. Gotta get a grip. Oh, hey, Mary. Oh, Nobita lifts. It is time to fight strange bad people, Do not worry. I will be there if you are ever harmed. I should worry about you. Get behind me and we'll chase these goons out. It can be as you say. It can be time to get behind you. I keep forgetting to move Aurora. I need to stop doing that. Also, I need to heal Aurora with the healer because I don't want to use the mango on her. That'll teach them to praise that business-destroying vagrant. All right, rebel rousers, keep at it. Oh, boss, I think we have company. Bah, they must be Strider sympathizers. Crush them underfoot. Let's keep an eye on that fella's range. For I know it is long. Are you okay on health? I mean, you could use your apple, I think. And we'll have you read a book next turn. Where's Leap? Come over here! Whee! Oh, I gotta grab the sacks. That makes sense. I mean, maybe the author made a small mistake about the bolt head manufacturer, but a small mistake Lakshmi would never be caught dead with. Arg, there's never enough time to educate arbalist ignorance. Let's teach them proper technique. Alright. Didn't think Xander was so... I wanted to spend a nice weekend with a cute guy and maybe his friends, but this isn't that. And what even is over-centralization of such a crucial crossbow? Everyone knows that 20 DV changed the world. Fools! Hey, keep it down up there. We're busy. I don't know why I'm making it save in a different slot every time. Alright. Sack grabbed. Ooh, nice crossbow. So if I stay here and then use awareness, I think I get a counterattack. Whee! You to go ahead and give the crossbow to the archer. Oh, she can't actually use it? Equipment masteries, bow. Who do I have? Anyone that can use crossbow? Let me look. Mace, throwing axe, orb. Maybe we get that crossbow aficionado later or something. Let's read a book. Man, these guys really love destroying property. I wonder what's in this. I guess I should go get that sack. Here, you can go get it. Oh, there's one over here too. Ho ho ho! Even more sack. Damn, this guy's kind of beefy. Oh! Go ahead and eat that mango. We'll go pick up that sack next turn. No, not Aurora. Aurora, get out of the water. Oh, he's talkable. Oh, look at that. Man, I really don't want to fight you. I was hoping someone else would handle you. Look at those arms. You could tear me apart. Well, that just sucks all the fun out of fighting you. What's someone so meek doing with this lot? I really don't know. I've been trying to find where it went wrong, but all I can really conclude is that I made very dumb decisions. Sounds a lot like us, actually. Look, I can't undo the stuff you've been dealt, but I can offer you an out. Come and join us. If you're on the field, you must have some skill, right? What? I'd really just weigh you down. Hey, come on, look at these guns. A little extra weight won't bug me. Well, okay, thank you. How do I get Aurora out of the water? Swim. Okay, there we go. Ooh, more things. Let's read a book. Ooh, bigger heal. Nice. We like bigger heal. Mega shield. And what's in this sack? Sure. Neato. Alright, let's look at our new guy. Natural Grace. Short. Quick twirl, pull, shove, sword. Can counterattack. Although probably not against our crossbowman over here. Because I assume that attack will be happening from range. But what we can do is like a shove and a pull will get us in range of the crossbow fellow. But for now, read a book. Did you even pick up on any of the sub-themes about recoil representing revolution? And you dare say you know this craft? You dare? That's it. This gas blob is getting it too. Not the peanut gallery. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was gonna, like, do damage. My bad, new friend. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Elevation is a big factor in damage. You get plus 30% and take 30% if you're on the high ground again, or plus 30 minus 30 if you're on the high ground. Okay, so you definitely want to be on the high ground. This game was brought to you by Obi-Wan. So true. New skill, arc shot. Inaccurate but long range. Sick. That's just a mind shield. Ah, now we got physic. Bonk. Ah, someday quintillion centipede marching orders will have its day in the sun. Wait, that sounds awesome, actually. Poor rival play, right? Ha, yeah, take that, Strider. Yeah, really showed her, boss. Alright, a lot of sacks for us to pick up here. Achoo! Excuse me. Achoo! Ooh. Excuse me again. Take this time to read a book. That's how we get educated. That's how we learn shove too. Literally, we've become twice as good at shoving through the power of literacy. Snare trap. We've been bamboozled. If shove is so good, why didn't they make shove? Holy shit. Low-key, Smite is actually, like, kind of a crazy ability in the games where it exists. Like, I feel like FE9 Morim is like, or not Morim, Mordecai is like low-key an upper tier unit just because of Smite. I may have been somewhat overly vocal. I guess plus the ability to smite horses with forget if he needs one or two of the con boosters to do that. I like all of the movement skills in this game. All right, we're gonna get our acrobatics on. We're gonna leap. We're gonna smash. And it's gonna make room for the homies to enter the room. Look at that teamwork. Probably deduced my stance on Smite from Keydell learning push plus. True. Or Queedle, right? Oh. Drat. That's okay. That's what we got heals and such for. My warmth-ridden greetings, serpentine creature. Hi, Melly. Your warmth is appreciated. Always love a little more heat on my basking rock. Question is, can we save the peanut gallery? We can certainly try to save the peanut gallery. Get backstabbed, Golem. Alright, here's my... We're gonna heal here. Okay, then we're gonna leap. And we're gonna backstab. Heh. All I'm saying is, the play could have been more exciting. There's a switch. Ooh, there is a switch. Pass ability. Do I need to shoot it? Do I shoot the switch? Or do I just go up there and grab it next? Oh, okay. I go up and press it. Did it just make rainbow? That's funny. I like the noise it makes. Eat your mangoes, Rawson. May one inquire what this stream may be about? Is it some sort of homoerotic sexual thematic? I ran a game jam in the month of May for people to make games with the theme of pride. As a result, I have a whole bunch of Pride strategy RPG chapters to play through. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's just move on to the scene where I beat you, shall we? Woo! He backstabbed the whole carpet. No respect for carpentry on this one. Okay. Let's... see what we can do here. So you're the leader of this pro-Strider propaganda affair. Do you understand how much he's ruined my financial affairs? I can think of so many reasons for that, and all of them are worth breaking a chair over your head. Yeah, the games have been really fun so far. It isn't Pride Month anymore, but at least Actual Lizard is not a company. That's true, I'm not. It's always Pride Month in my heart. Let's blind him. Oh, and we distracted. Nice. I was just hoping for one, but we'll certainly take both. Do a Mega Shield. I'll send this fella over to see if we can save the peanut gallery. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we got to try. This isn't what I want to be doing with my time. Run away, young lady, and I promise you, on my family name, you won't be harmed. I'm not going to abandon my friends. Ha! Imagine being distracted and blinded. Ooh. Just want to move the camera a bit. Nice, he can't reach the peanut gallery now. Yeah, that blind was huge. Because this boss is scary. Although I think the blind was guaranteed, right? Like, let me look at Tristan's ability again. Yeah, I think that was guaranteed. Bonk! Bonk! And I felt like you were a little rude to Mary, so I think I'm gonna give her the last hit. Damn it all. Mark my words, Strider. One day I'll get back at you. We did it! We saved the peanut gallery. Goodbye. Oh, I like this. Most damage dealt. I like these little superlatives. What's going on now? Is this... Is there more? Oh, it just kicked me back to the last save. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But, like, it's a little different, right? Like, the back half of the map isn't there. The peanut gallery guy is gone. Hold on. I'm gonna whack this guy again, and I want to see if anything happens. It's like from an earlier draft of the map that was contained in the campaign. Okay. I thought that was a pretty fun level. I feel like all of the units had, like, their little thing that they could do. The boss was legitimately scary when he did his whirlwind and almost killed Aurora. I was like, oh my god. Um, and I enjoyed the crossbow dialogue was very amusing to me. All right. Next up is going to be Shattered Pride. Let me pull that up. One moment, please. Where is my clean FE8 ROM? Here it is. This patch is not intended for this ROM. Well, it's like an FE7 hack. Alright, one moment, please. Let me determine what I'm supposed to be patching on. I think it's supposed to be FE8. Let me make sure I have the right version. Oh, there's also a README. Let me check the README. Oh, it's an FE6 one? Hold on. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, just give me a minute. I didn't realize it was an FE6 one. So let me just apply this correctly. Okay, I may actually do this one tomorrow because I don't think I have the proper setup to do it right now. So we're gonna do Arrogance, and then if I have time, I'll get this patch working at the end. Otherwise, I'll get it working tonight or tomorrow, and we'll do it next stream. There we go. Alright, so this one is called Arrogance. Like A-R-R-O-W, Gents. Not up the volume. Looks like it's probably a little quiet for you guys right now. Diol is such a lovely place. So many things to buy. We really did deserve a vacation. So what did everyone get? I got myself a brave bow. I got myself a crossbow. You know, I just saw a play about crossbows. Where'd you learn to use those things? I tried it at the shop. You didn't wreck everything? Not everything, only the practice targets. I got myself a pure water. Can't wait for the mage's expression when his attacks won't hurt me. Just don't rely on it. You don't want to repeat the Zelber incident. You weren't perfect there either. But no use dwelling on the past, is there? We survived in the end. Because as long as we trust in our bows, we can beat anyone and anything. Did any of you buy any cheap bows? The one that actually lasts through combat? I did. I even got myself a nomad bow. Good, because while your combat arts are great and all, they cause your weapons to break in no time at all. If we continue to spend money like this, we'll have to quest here. Here on our vacation. Our vacation! What about this? An Arc Airbolt tome. Quite expensive, even for a wind tome, Andreas. Only allows for a few casts, too. Come on, you enjoy the feel of an expensive weapon, too. Yes, I guess we could get a quest to test them out. Just not test them out till they all break, okay? That sounds more like it. Or how about we just do a vacation? Have fun and the like. For once not be the ones fighting in the arena. You're right, I still haven't visited the arena. Nothing beats the thrill of pure and simple combat. So many places are cooler than the arena. There's this strange feeling in my chest, something akin to Andreas' magical aura, but both more obvious and more subtle. I'll bet you that is 100 times more interesting. Kinda sounds like you're describing a hidden magical aura. A mage pretending to be less? Why would anyone do that? Surprise, for instance. So I shouldn't sense that aura? Wait, what if they are a villain? Then I guess that's our next quest. Villains are magnets for juicy bounties. Let's investigate. I just noticed this is Persona music. Right? Thank you, Zitter. I can't thank you enough. That girl, who was she? She had a magical aura like I never felt before. That's Zitter. She saved the world once, and now she's gonna save mine. Actually. Are you too useful in a fight? As long as there's gold on the table. Or if it's really important and you can't pay us. Good. My half-sister has been captured. I don't know why, but I have a good guess where she is. I asked Zitter to distract the fiend so I have an opening. We don't do half jobs. But don't worry, as we can do the full job for you. I already sent Zitter. I am in a real hurry. Good. I'll explain the business to the others. Olive, you help him out. Understood. Everyone, we got a mission. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't quite expecting this to be what our group looked like. There are 3 things we must know to ace this mission. We have to fight these bandits, and if we defeat their leader, who should be around here, the rest should all disband. Meanwhile, Olive and our contractor are headed towards these ruins. Once they're done being heroes, they and everyone who uses bows will aid us. They've been kidnapped and will bite like fish for the chance of revenge. And now for our most important objective. This here is the legendary Archsage Zitter. She will also try to fight the bandits. If she gets involved in a single battle of combat, or even gets so much as attacked by the enemy, all our credibility will vanish in an instant. Indeed, anyone can save the day fighting along someone like her. I can't stress this enough. We must treat her like a defenseless child. or else everyone will think we only won because she was our lifeline. Now enough with the formalities. We have a day to save. Arrogance, march! Please tell me everyone has bows. Let's see. We got wind tomes. That's the bows of mages. Sea Cav invented the combat arts she teaches. Is she riding an elephant? That's cool. Airbow, 0 might. Oh, I see. We're like real tight on uses on these weapons. Bat Lagoos? Can we transform? Okay, so we got Gale Force. Do I prefer the direction of Awakening / Fates games or Three Houses / Engage? I feel like, particularly Three Houses and Engage don't have, like, too similar of a direction. Even Awakening and Fates, I think, are somewhat different in their direction. Alright, so Zitter is cracked, but we need to we need her to not fight. Yeah, we can kill this fella immediately. Yo, sick animation. In general, out of those 4 games, though, Awakening and Three Houses were my favorites of those 4. Okay, so this isn't the village that we visit. And do we have any money? No, but if we somehow acquire money, we can spend it. Evil? Alright, maybe we like send the flyers over to the right to go hit that cave objective. William, you arrived. What happened? Where are the other members of the Bold Bolts? Either brainwashed or locked up here too. Wait, the Bold Bolts are involved in this? Yeah, I'm part of them. I guess no longer, as our leader, Evil, went mad. Our last big score, we got a special pearl, see? This pearl can control others, and she abuses it. Now all she does is sit in her temple while others work for her. Was that a rotten feeling for that girl? Glad to see it isn't just me being spiteful after being rejected. Why would you ever apply to be part of the Bold Bolts? I'm a bow user. Family is there. Say, why are you so much against the Bold Bolts? The Arrogance is better. Did they save your life or something? I'm their youngest member, and I learned archery thanks to them. And now you are on alone on a mission with William, a child. Of course, I got a crossbow. With that, I can beat armored foes William can't. You are a child. Fine. I know that Arrogance is a strange, violence-loving bunch, but I don't want to disappoint them, even if I want to leave them. Just play along, please. Phil is going to be so proud of me. Fine, if it is for family. There are others tied up here as well. Hey, I'm not. Another member of the Bold Bolts. Another ex-member, I suppose, would fit better. I'm Kiki. I'm a healer. Whoa, a healer. I'm sorry, but we have a strict bow-only policy. What about that mage? He's a wind mage. That's bow-like magic, I guess. Look, I can use my heal staff like a bow. I see. That excuse should hold up with fail. Enough chit-chat. I still have a score to settle with evil, locking us up like that. Although, why did they lock you up, Kiki? 'Cause she took my Aegis bow. I can't use it, but I wanted to sell it for something I can use. Then let's go. We'll take her down. Alright, we got new homies. Oh, Olive is so tiny. Alright, the cross. So we have Rapier and Hoplon Guard, and then what are our combat arts on Olive? High range, magic, high range that always doubles. Ribbon. Oh, we have good durability on this one. Detonate? Strike a powerful pierced blow by sacrificing own weapon. Oh, I don't know about a sword. What are we doing with a sword? A bit of a fake archer you are, William. Ooh, we got Warp and Rescue? Heal bow. That's awesome. Okay, so on this side we gotta make sure we get going because our green unit that we can't let fight our battles for us is schmoovin'. Hi, Starberry. I definitely think bows are going to be heavily featured in this one. Why is the pure water in quotes? Not a pure water, that's for sure. Interesting. I wonder what happens when I drink it. Wasn't I supposed to get a Gale Force just now? Did I mix you up with a different unit? Defeats grants extra turn. Oh, is it like a combat art? I have to use it? Iron Axe, Iron Shield. Okay, so only one of our tomes can actually hit at one range. So we need to be cognizant of that. So we get 9 damage there, and then 14 here, that'll do. What's going on with Kiki's mini mug? It's like a hook with the smiley face thing in it. Oh, I didn't see this Myrmidon. Ooh! Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the music is kind of banging in this hack. I'm grooving. Oh, Olaf can just kill this one? Damn. Do you even need, No, you don't even need a combat art. We'll just have to heal you so you don't get done in by the bandit here. Bandit's got 8 speed. You've got 7, so you should be okay. Oh, unless, con? Yeah, you'll be fine. But we need to use H volley. In which case we might as well do it. Oh, if we do it from here, we get to be in the bush. Yeah. Maybe we'll hit the 51. Nope. Also, I meant for that to be a regular shot, not a curved shot, but I guess it's okay. Man, my bat lagoos are never critting. The Andreas is cooking. Ah, there's our crit. But only once it's just for style points. Oh god. Sorry, Kiki. That's fine. We don't need a staffer. Staffers are overrated. They don't do damage. What's even the point? Oh, wait, it's Jover. No, our credibility. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do better this time. I didn't realize she was gonna go up. I thought she was gonna go, like, to the right initially. Here, we're gonna send these 3 to the right, and then we'll just send these 2 up. I'll also be attentive to the bottom of the map this time. I didn't even notice these guys last time until they were beating my ass. She wants to go to the right. You are killing me, green unit. Literally. Because you give me a game over. Alright, so we get 15 there. Yeah, so we got a pretty easy kill there. Chevalier costs 4, but it does kill. I mean, let's just do it. Silver. Oh, I didn't realize it was 4 per hit of the H volley. Okay. That's fine. We didn't need a silver bow anyway. Ugh, green units, stay away from the enemies. Might have to use the Brave Bow to guarantee the kill. Otherwise, like, the green unit's just gonna game over us next turn. Oh, my poor Brave Bow. I think this is a very funny way to do a green unit. I kind of like the idea of, this unit's super powerful, but you need to keep them from hitting things because, because of your credibility. Obviously, it's being done in a comedic way here, which is fine, but it reminds me of, like, in Path of Radiance when, Zelgius shows up with the Benyon troops, and Soren is like, okay, but we can't actually let them do anything important because we need Crimea to be able to take the credit for the dub. So it would be interesting if they had done, like, a map where you have, like, Zelgius's dudes, but you can't let them kill too many people, or, like, let Zelgius seize or something. Yeah, why aren't they getting Gale Force on this guy? I wonder if, like, I don't have enough right now since I sent one to Convoy, but I wonder if I should, like, be using these light runes to stop, the green unit from, like, going where I don't want her to go. Like, in theory, if I had 4, I could just box her in with the light runes. Even 3 would do if you could, like, manipulate her into moving next to a wall or something. Oh. Oh. Let's see if I resume. Okay, we're okay. I'm gonna make a state just in case that happens again. Yeah, take this guy out for us, not. Okay. So I think this is like a good place for the green unit to have moved. Because we can kill this red unit pretty easily, and then I don't think she can reach the mage with the woods, but let me check. Yeah, she can't reach the mage. We also might be able to kill the mage anyway, but... simply don't miss Yasutomo. Oh, we've reached the dramatic music. I assume that's like proximity to boss based. Okay, we can't warp like super far, but we can warp. She probably gets this guy to in range of the boss next turn. Oh, actually, get into range of the boss this turn. Oh, he doesn't have a combat art, though. So, really, he'll be in range of the boss next turn. Because he's like a melee dude. Hey, Doi Wario. I'm also a fan of Evil. Plus, she got a cool haircut. Oh, she might be okay. No, she walked into the green unit's range. Oh my god. We're gonna game over. Look, the green unit's gonna fuck us up now. There goes our credibility. Alright, hold on. We're gonna just go back to the save state. It's not that long ago. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. Okay, I think that Mage Knight won't move unless we are in her range. So the trick is we just put no one in the mage's range until... But our green unit is going to move next turn still. This is a conundrum indeed. Okay, she kind of moved in a convenient direction, though. Can we kill this Amelia without being in range of the Mage Knight? Yes, we can. Probably. We do 9 there. Yeah, we can. Rats! Oh, big crit. Okay, so I am only interested in hitting this mage if we can do so without pulling this mage knight into the green unit's range. Which I think we can. That would be 12 damage there. Oh, that's interesting. We could have Yatsumoto kill the Mage Knight. And then if we do that, the Mage might move here. That would be okay. Alright, alright, alright. I like this plan. I feel like it's all coming together. Yeah, and there is no reason for this mage to move here, which is the only problem space the mage could move to. Alright, I feel good about this one. Alright, the green unit has not ruined my day. Thank you, green unit. This thing? You didn't even bother taking out a legendary bow for me? Question is now just, can we do enough damage? Yeah, I think we're good. Could be like a little closer than I thought, though. Let's see, Might 2, Might 6, Might 9. I need to get like 4 damage. Here, borrow this. Yeah, that'll do. Wow, this was closer than I thought, but we are going to be able to take the boss down. And let's very inappropriately end it with a sword. Oh, it's like a Nosferatu sword. You may have won today, but one day your arrogance will lead you to your tomb. All I wanted was to be in a position where I can rest. What did I do to deserve this? Daffodil do. We did it! We won! Hooray to us! That does sound like a great success to me. We should celebrate. Don't worry, I have a few places in mind. There's this really great restaurant I want to show you. I guess we did earn ourselves some rest. I still wonder, why did you do this, Evil? Where is she? You'll never catch me. Okay. Why are you standing then? Restrainment magic. Damn it. We couldn't do it without Zitter's help. Oh, that's why you fought so eagerly around me. Okay then. Seems like you have your lucky day. Damn it. So in the end, Fail's elephant saved the day. I don't think anyone ever outran an elephant. You can outrun an elephant if you hide in a cave. I would rather define that as outsmarting. Yeah, no matter the formalities. We won! Evil, you're coming with us. I prepared something important for you, Fail. Resignation papers. You know we don't use papers like that. Don't be sad or mad, it isn't your fault. I just want to learn how to cast magic, and I doubt I can do it in your company. Let me guess. You want me to be your mentor? What? No, I'm far below your league. I don't even know how to use a heal staff. You're interested in staves. I'm afraid I'm the wrong girl for that job. I'm a combat mage first and foremost, despite my title. But I know someone who should be open for such a thing. Kiki, can you come over here? Yes? This girl wants to learn how to use staves. I think she could use a good mentor like you. I see. What a wonderful compliment from you. I'll do it. Yay! You guys coming? But I resigned, didn't I? You still have to eat, Olive. Just because you grow up doesn't mean we're not family. Besides, we save the day as a team, we eat as a team. Even goes for you, Zitter. You did everything to make sure I'm not part of the team? You're right. Follow me before I change my mind. What an odd person. The end. Hope you had fun. I did have fun. I think my favorite part... So, there were a few things I really liked about that one. I thought the combat arts were fun, and it was interesting for, like, a one-chapter map to tie them with, like, super low durability bows. I mean, like, on the killer bow, like, you could Hunter's Volley with a killer bow, and it would kill one enemy, but that was the whole killer bow. Like, you used the whole thing to do that. So it did feel like the combat arts were really strong, but also you didn't want to use them all the time. I thought interesting decisions there. Kind of the nature of a bow-focused hack is forcing you to play on player phase, which I think the risk of making you always play on player phase is that it can encourage like kind of really slow play and turtling, which isn't inherently a problem, but I find like can be a little boring. So I think the introduction of the green unit kind of solves that problem. You gotta get moving. And I thought it was funny narratively that the reason why you need to keep the green unit out of combat isn't because she's like weak and defenseless, it's because she's goated and you don't want her to get the credit for the job. The only thing that's unfortunate, and this isn't like, this is just because of the way Fire Emblem turns work, I think it's like a little unfortunate that it goes blue phase, red phase, and then green phase, because it means you have to be really careful to like position, like it's not enough to just position to where there's no one in the green unit's range. You have to make sure no red units are going to move into the green unit's range. So it would be I wonder like how much it would change if you like flipped the green and red unit order. But fun hack, I enjoyed it. I always love a hack when you just get to use bows. It's always more fun than it seems like it should be on paper. A little bit of a shorter one today, but we are pushing on 2 hours, so this is where we're going to stop for today. Shattered Pride, I'm going to move to tomorrow. My mistake for not realizing that was an FE6 hack. I will have that ready tomorrow. I just need to, you know, go purchase a Japanese FE6 cartridge. But I'll do that, and then we'll play that one tomorrow. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope to see you back here tomorrow at the same time. See ya!